Hello, my name is Sarah Andres, and I'm going to be speaking about the 5 C's and how I learned to grow from it academically and personally. About me. These are just some of my likes as well as my own personal goals that I would like to achieve in the future. First, I am a very big cat lover, and I have always really loved cats because they're so cute. And I have one beautiful girl cat that we call Neko, and also 3 stray cats that we feed and let into our warm home. Nature, and some of my favorite places that I have been to are Big Bear, Seattle, Oregon, and Yosemite. I think they are such beautiful places and always full of life. Lastly, I really like hanging out with my friends as well as having their company because to me it's so refreshing, and just them always being there for me since the beginning has always meant a lot to me. And watching each other grow up through these years in high school and knowing that we are days away from going our own separate ways. And in moments like this, we really cherish them and try to make the most out of it because we know we don't have much time left together. A personal goal of mine is to maybe one day open my own business in the beauty industry because I really enjoy doing hair, nails, makeup, and it's just something I've always been really passionate about. And I'm grateful to have sisters that let me do their nails as well as everything else I stated. And I also enjoy doing it on myself when I have the time, and I just think it's super fun. My inspirations are my sisters and my parents who always push themselves to their full potential and to do what they want in life that they desire. They inspire me to work hard and to get what I want, and always give me wise words such as never doubt yourself because anyone can do whatever they put their mind into. It means a lot to me because my parents came to this country trying to speak a new language and even trying to learn it. They also didn't know how to speak it, and they had to leave their old life behind to give us a better one. And all they wanted for us was to graduate, and I think the least I could do up until the future was to make them proud and be the 4th graduate daughter. I like to say they inspire me to be better in academic ways because they never gave up on me or my sisters and always gave us the emotional support that we needed. My 3 C's in the Loera Band: collaboration, communication, and character and compassion. Coming into the Loera Band, I have definitely not have known what it was like to communicate, and I was always really quiet and self-reserved, as well as hated working with other people, and I think almost every project I did alone. But as I started in the program, I have learned to be out of communication, specifically as my comfort zone, as well as collaboration. These are 2 things that I really lacked in academically and personally. I had to collaborate with the people from my section, specifically the people who had the same parts as me, and to get the music and the rhythms right. Communication is something that I needed help with, such as character and compassion, and learning to communicate with many other people in the band. To work with someone you may not get along with, and I think band teaches you how to be mature in situations like this because it's not like you are able to get rid of them, as well as having to wake up early and make it to 0 period on time because everyone has a role and their dots, and someone could be relying on you.
Yeah.
Here are 3 examples of what this teamwork looks like in the Loera Band. To sum up my band experience, I think joining band had to be the best decision I have made, even if it was only for 2 years. I made the most out of it. I met new people I would have never thought I would even say a word to, and they have made such a big impact on my life. I really love band and I fall in love with the music we play and enjoy it. I'm glad I was able to experience the Libera Band 4th period because there is no other classroom that gives you the same feeling as band does. I really loved marching season because it was always super fun and always amazing to see how our show kept clicking together the harder we worked. I would truly miss band because no other program gives you the same feeling as band does because of how fun and unique this experience is, as well as the trips and the memories you make with the ones you love, and it is something you will always cherish forever and never regret. My 5 C's with Drone Ops 1 were critical thinking and creative innovators. You have to be open-minded with your ideas and have informed decisions about the drones and be mindful, especially being careful about how or where you land. And with creative innovators, you have to find ways to transform ideas in Photoshop, such as working on it more to create a project even better. My experience with the drone was an unexpected one because at first I was really dreading doing it, but as I came into class learning, I really have enjoyed it. From learning how to fly to being able to fly is such a fun feeling because to me, it's never boring, and even learning to do Photoshop and animations is really cool to me. And I had tons of fun with the awesome assignments we were able to create, and I love drone and I wish I would have done it earlier.